Just I'm going to live telecast on YouTube and Facebook in English immediately because of some sort of problem arises in internet problem. It is cut off our broadcasting. So I'm continuing in English about the Pravakari Bhumi, the third level education of Tathagata Bodhisattva Charya. Among 13 steps, it is the third step where if we could success to work on the effective way, the other parts will be very easy for our life. Because this Pravakari means the way of effective actions towards the help to others, sentient beings and the nature, to preserve the nature. So this third level, Pravakari Bhumi, we specify the subject matter. We specify the subject matter by sacrificing our time and our needed goods and objectives for the others' preservation and to help others endure sufferings, curing the sufferings. For this, it is utmost important to have oneself to clear the defilements which may arise, may created because of our body, speech and mind. Kaya vaka chitta suddhata. Until and unless if we could success to erase the don'ts, the sins from our life, we could not success to work on the path of Bodhisattva Charya. So, to go on the path of Bodhisattva Charya in the third level, it is most important to have knowledge of different aspects as we have stated in earlier episode 2. For this, first of all, we must cleanse our mind. Then after, we must have a regular practice of cleansing the mind. Then after, we will be success to sacrifice for others. We could success to donate something, we can success to contribute for others' benefit. In the same way, whenever we do like these practices, we will be every time our mind, chitta matra, mind only, will emerge the actions. We must have a friendly nature to all the living beings and the nature as well. Because of we are caring and helping to the nature's preservation and others benefits, others curing the others' sufferings, helping to the others, it will increases our actions towards the sufferers, to help them, to cure them. Because of this, each and every time our mind will be thinking for the benefit of others. And in this way, we could success to walk on the path of Bodhisattva Charya, Bodhisattva action path in Chatu Brahma Vihara. Maitri, the friendly friendship, Karuna, compassion, Mudita, the joy and joyfulness, and expectation to help others, apeksha, apechit upeksha. In this way, if we could success to walk our path our actions automatically lie in Sila, the right path to contribute others. So, because of this, it creates far-sighted vision to help others. Because a far-sighted vision is created over there, we realize the reality. It means the body of oneself is not permanent. It is continuously decaying. One day we must have end the life or we will die. So, from this, we achieve that during this life, it is success to be a human because of 84 lakhs rebirth with good sanskara. So, we must do good works, then after our life's nirvana, to enter the nirvana. Because rebirth, again and again rebirth means to face the sufferings in this miserable world. This is called the Bajracharya, wheel of life. So, my dear Dhamma friends, realizing this reality, the impermanence of our life, we will be in positive thought, positive minds, and every time we work for the benefits of others by utilizing most of our time and our whatever we can do. It is possible to go action to cure, to serve, to help, to conserve, to preserve, because of if we can foresighted the orphanage, the others' problem, others' diseases, pettiness, greediness of mixed violence, laziness makes difficulties to boost up our mind, and cleanliness makes difficulties. Realizing these, then we go forward in the positive thoughts by cleansing, by clearing our kaya, vaka, chitta, mind, body and speech. So, with this cleansing kaya, vaka, chitta, body, speech and mind, we will clear the cleanliness, klesha varana. We absorb the gaya varna to help others. To understand the darkness or brightness, we must understand the other aspect of that. So, to understand, to get knowledge of positiveness, we must clean the sins, the negative aspect of our mind. So in this way, if we could success to go forward, we are completing the steps of Bodhisattva actions in the level of Shanti Paramita. Cut off our facilities to help others, sacrifices our time to help others, which makes possible to cure others' diseases, which makes possible to cure sufferings of others. by helping them. In speculative and specific subject matter, if we do the actions in the subject speculatively or the specific subject matter, then it is utmost important and it is very good effectiveness, positive aspect result will create it to serve others. This is the main actionable, committable level of Tathagata Bodhisattva Charya. So, the third level of Tathagata Bodhisattva Charya is called the Pravakari, Prabhavkarita. In English, Prabhavkarita means to go action in effectivenessly, without fail. So it is only possible with 4 different aspects of our actions. The 4 different aspects of our actions is that if we concentrate our mind, focus on the special subject, then it is easy to have contact to help others. To focus specific area means to identify the problem, concentrating the mind. Then after identified, then we could success to help others. It is possible because of a dhyana, meditation, because of samadhi, samatha, with the experiencing over there by oneself, and the third one is yoga, with contact to others, benefit by contacting. The fourth one is monitoring oneself by the views of, by the knowledge of others to oneself by oneself. Means to read to see, to focus our mind with the other's eye. Whatever I am doing, it is good or bad. If it is good, I should continue the jobs. If it is bad sin, it must not do. Immediately with confession, I should drop out. I should cut off that action and activity. And because of monitoring Purusharana, if I realize, oh, I have left one job which I must do, then that job I must start immediately for the benefits of others. In the same way, if I am doing the job, it is not sufficient. It is benefited to others, but it is not sufficiently I am doing. So, I at most have to effort for its continuation. In this way, we could success to walk on the path of Bodhisattva. Tathagata Bodhisattva Charya, the action of Tathagata Bodhisattva is only possible when we do self-practice. Then after self-practice, then only we can realize whether it is good or whether it is bad. While I am saying this, in this COVID problem, one COVID patient I have given idea of Vajrayana therapy to cure fastly. The person who have had communication of coronavirus, he cured very fastly. Then after he renewed his fast curing of coronavirus communication, and he have contacted his one friend, and he advised him whatever I have given him to cure the coronavirus. Immediately, because of his communication to his friend about the cure of coronavirus, his friend also cured very fastly. And the third person, thanks to him, and the second person to whom I have given the advice, he also recognized me. This is not my view for curing the coronavirus. This is the view of Rajendra Vajrayana, the Vajrayana therapist. Then the third person is very familiar to me, and he recognized me. Oh, it's very good for my health caring. He is pleasant, he is joyful, he is very happy. So in this way, the connection between me, second person, and the third person is very tight in friendly matter, Chatu Brahma Vihara. It gives more merits to the second person, because after having knowledge and experiments to cure the coronavirus, he had given sharing to the third person, and he also cured. In this way, the connection of merits will be in very fast and very pleasantful action to others' benefit. So, in this level, the class 3 of Bodhisattva education creates us the friendly manner, Maitri, Metta. Because of Metta, it also creates the compassion, just like compassion from second person to third person. He cured, he advised. And because of cured fastly by the third person, he is very happy. We, the three persons, in very close connection with joyful, that is mudita. In this way, we are in the connection of Bodhisattva action, Bodhisattva part, with the self-experiments. It means we are now in the part of Tathagata Bodhisattva. So, my dear Tama friends and followers, because of this, our eyes will be very far-sighted. Because if somebody is suffering, oh, I will give him this advice. They also have the right to cure fast. If I have given an idea generated from the Vajrayana therapy, if I passes the idea to them, they also cure their diseases very fastly. They relieve from the sufferings of coronavirus. So in this way, it achieves the scholarly knowledge of Bodhisattvacharya. It achieves the success of achievements. It means there we achieve, it is possible to achieve the Riddhi Jnana, the Siddhi Jnana, Divya Chakshu Jnana, scholarly knowledge, practicable knowledge, and far-sighted knowledge. Because of these things, we will be relieved from this miserable world, and we will go slowly towards the path of enlightenment. Because of we remove all the greediness, lust, and hatred from our life. We succeed to walk on the path of Bodhisattva. Tathagata Bodhisattva. It is the third level Bodhisattva education is utmost important to have, to generate oneself. Then only it is possible to generate the laziness to fastness, visionless to visionful, actionless to actionable. So this is the most important things where we must practice to go and ward the Bodhisattva Charya, Tathagata Bodhisattva Charya. So, my dear Dhamma friends and families, in this way, I think we have got some ideas from my broken English too. And you have also passed, you have also shared this education program to your friends and families. They also give returns to you. If they enjoyed with the education, definitely they will give feedback to you. They will provide thanks to you. It is the time when you got thanks from others, when recognized from others by sharing this program to others. It is the exact that point you are now. It means you are getting merits from this Vajrayana Buddhist education. So, my dear Dhamma friends and followers, if you are viewing this live telecast on Facebook and YouTube channel of Rajendra Bajracharya, please watch the earlier episode, because today's episode is 171 episode of Vajrayana Buddhist education. You can view, and after viewing the Vajrayana Buddhist education on YouTube savings of Rajendra Bajracharya channel, then after, if you have any queries, please pass the queries to me, either in the Facebook or in the YouTube comment box, or you can directly call me. If you are in Nepal, you can directly call me in 9841 302023 mobile number, or you can call me from abroad. The Nepal code is 977 and the city code is 01, and my landline telephone is 4262 304. So, my dear Dhamma friends and followers, I would like to request you to pass this Vajrayana Buddhist education programs to other your friends and families too. Again, it will help you, helps them, and it encouraged me to go continuously like this live. And definitely, I want to request you that please like the page of Rajendra Bajracharya Facebook and push the bell. In the same way, please subscribe my Rajendra Bajracharya YouTube channel and push the bell. Thank you very much. And from today, this is the end of Pravakari, the third level of Bodhisattva action, and from tomorrow I will go to the fourth level of Bodhisattva Charya, Bodhisattva education. Thank you very much. Bhavatu Sarva Mangalam. आदरणीय कल्याण मित्रहरू, अघिल्लो प्रसारण सकिएर अंग्रेजीमा प्रसारण गर्दा गर्दै फेरि प्रसारण रोकिएपछि यो दोस्रो भागको रूपमा फेरि मैले यसलाई पुनर्जागृत गर्दै युट्युब र फेसबुक मार्फत प्रसारण गरेको अंग्रेजी कार्यक्रम पनि पक्कै पनि तपाईहरुले हेर्नुभयो होला भन्ने आशा एवं विश्वासका साथ म तपाईहरुबाट बिदा हुन चाहन्छु। र यदि तपाईले राजेन्द्र बज्राचार्य फेसबुक पेजलाई लाइक गर्नुभएको छैन भने कृपया लाइक गरिदिनु हुन विनम्र अनुरोध गर्दछु र त्यसै गरेर युट्युब च्यानल राजेन्द्र वज्राचार्यलाई सब्स्क्राइब गरेर फेसबुक पेज र युट्युब च्यानललाई बेल घन्टी पनि दबाइदिनु हुन अनुरोध गर्दै तपाईहरुले पनि यसलाई शेयर गरेर अरूलाई जानकारी दिएर ती व्यक्तिहरूलाई दुःखबाट मुक्त गरेर दुःख निरोधगामी ज्ञान दिएर उनीहरूको दुःख पीडालाई मुक्त गर्न तपाईले आफूले पनि सक्षमता हासिल गर्नुहोस् भन्दै बिदा हुन चाहन्छु। सर्वमंगलम।